So we are given a linked list. What we need to do is uh, remove all the nodes whose sum will be equal to 0. So in this case, if all the numbers are positive, then all the numbers are positive or negative, then the sum will not be equal to 0. But if we have a positive and negative both, then the sum can be equal to 0. So how are we going to solve this is we can use prefix sum method. Okay, so we'll at first let's create a new list node. And we are putting its name is front. We will initialize its value with 0, and its pointer will point to the head of the original string. Okay. And then we will initialize a pointer start, which will point to the front node. Okay. And now we will initialize a while loop. Okay. Not equal to null. So what will happen? It's a while loop which will continue until the start pointer reaches the end of the list and becomes null. Uh, this loop will iterate through each node in the list one by one. Okay, so here we will initialize our prefix sum. It will be equal to 0. This prefix sum, this variable, will keep track of the cumulative sum of nodes, uh, which will start from the start node and go till the end node, current end node. Okay, current end node, what is the current end node? And I'm going to initialize and will be equal to okay. What it is doing here is we initialize the pointer end. Okay, so it will point to the node next to the start node. This pointer will help us iterate through the remaining nodes in the list to calculate the prefix sum. We will make another while loop, and inside the another while loop we iterate through the nodes from the current end node until we reach the end of the list. Here what we will do is we will add the value of the current end node to the prefix sum. It will update the total. So prefix sum equal to okay, but we need to take care if prefix sum is equal to 0. If the sum we are getting is 0, then we need to delete those nodes. Means I mean we will skip those nodes here and we'll point our start node to the next node. We will just skip those nodes whose sum is equal to 0. So if prefix sum is equal to 0, what we'll do here is start. We'll just skip those. Next. And here and so here we move the end pointer to the next node. It will continue our iteration through the list. Okay. So after completing the inner while loop for given start node, we will then move the start pointer to the next node. So it will iterate the next sequence of the nodes in the list. Start with next node. Okay, when the iteration will be complete, it will simply return uh, front list node. And our iteration is complete. We will return front pointing to the head of the modified linked list. This is the head of the list without without any non-zero sum subsequences.